Hi, welcome back to a new video. I'm going to do a voiceover on this one because once again there was a lot happening in the background. So let's get on with it. First of all, that was Team Gorgeous Clear Candy, and that one is Snow Sparkle Glitter Bells. And we've got a Glitterama colour called Flirt. It's really nice purple colour, and this is a deeper one, so it's called Deep Plum. It's Glitterama as well. And last we have got Purple Haze Glitterama as well. So we're going a bit purple today. I've got some lovely purple mylar from Charlie's Nail Art. You wouldn't believe how cheap that stuff is. You have to have a look. And we've got a mix from Glitter Sparkle Nail Design called Pixie. I've also got one of my nice little doggy decals. They come from AliExpress, nice and cheap. Right, I've had to speed this up a little bit, otherwise you'd be here for quite a while. I think I spent about 40 minutes faffing. We're going to do Snow Sparkle on that one and then put it aside because that's for the decal to go on. I will pop in and out as I need to. Okay, next up I'm going to use that the deep plum colour and my 3D brush just to do, I'm going to do two paw prints, but instead of putting them on top of the nail, I'm actually going to put them in the nail. So what I'm doing here is each pad of the paw, and I'm just taking a small ball of acrylic and then draining the monomer out of my brush before I put it on there, otherwise it will just go split. So it stays in that shape. Once it goes matte, you can start to mould it to the colour, the shape that you want. That might help. So we're going to do 4 pads and then we're going to do the big pad behind them, but you'll see what I do anyway, and yeah, you'll get the gist. Right, I'm just checking those two are virtually the same. I did the other one off camera. So I've finished with that colour now. And we're going to use, once they're dry, we're going to use Snow Sparkle. Now, you want sort of like a fairly runny bead because you need to get in amongst that, which you can see now. I'm actually literally squashing it in between those pads. So, and then you can start and build the nail up. And what we want to do is virtually cover that acrylic what we've put on there previously, but you'll see what I do anyway. And once you've done that, we go to the next step. Okay, next up I've got that decal just in my little unicorn dish, and I've just sprayed a bit of water over it. I'm just turning it over and then turning it back over again just to make sure it's all covered. And then they don't take long, sort of like 20-25 seconds to come off there. Just keep picking it up and testing it. Then what I do is my usual, pop my finger in a bit of that water, pop a little bit on the nail, and then slide the decal onto there. That water just helps you to be able to move it around. Once you've got it in place, what I do is I get a dry cotton pad and I dry it off. Squeeze all that water from underneath, give it a good dry off, and then you're ready for the next step. Okay, next we're going to take some of that clear candy. You don't need a lot, just to pick up some of the glitter, and we're going to just put some at the top, at the bottom, and a little bit down the sides. I'm going to add a couple of pieces of that mylar as well to this. Okay, next up, both those paw print nails are dry, so I'm going to take my e-file over them, and I'm just going to expose those paw prints so that they are nice and flush with snow sparkle. I can take this quite far down because then I can cap them. What I'll do is I'll use the e-file on them, get them to what I want, and then I will off camera quickly just take the hand file over them just to get any marks or anything off them, what the e-file's left, and then we're on to capping. Right, once these are done, in my next section you will notice a big boo-boo what I did wrong, which was I forgot to press record for 2 of the nails, and that was I did an ombre on the 2 exterior nails of 2 of the colours, and then I put some of Pixie, the there it is, Pixie on the top end, fading down, and then I put some of that Charlie's Nail Art purple mylar towards the bottom. That was my huge boo-boo. I'm so sorry that I missed that off, but you will get to see it at the end once it's top coated. It looks really nice. So we're just gonna pop clear candy all over these, and then I will file and buff off camera, and I will try and remember next time to press record. I'm such an idiot. So, and those were the best nails. What a nightmare. Right, I will leave you in peace. Thought I'd pop back in here. If you do acrylics with your decals and you are first starting, make sure there is no monomat touching that decal because it will spoil it. So when you put your clear on, make sure you're putting clear in between the brush and the decal. Okay. Right, I'll leave you with the best bit, and we'll do top coating with Premier Gel, and they will go in the lamp to cure, and then I will see you in my next video. I've left a couple of pictures at the end for you to have a look, and don't forget to check out Charlie's nail art and Glitter Sparkle Nail Designs. You can find both on Facebook if you want to have a nosy at their stuff, but Charlie's nail art is, if you do a Google search you can't miss it, so it's on the internet. Glitter Sparkle Nail Design you order through Facebook, through their page, so take a look. Okay, both are very good with prices, so yeah, definitely worth a look. Alright, see you in my next one. Bye.